I'm over the moon right now. Like, that's pretty crazy numbers. I think my record in public playtest was like 15k, and that was before people actually started to cost like proper money. Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Good Company in the free mode, where our employee is apparently still waiting for... What? I just saw... Ah, you need more of them, I see. Okay, I was kind of worried there for a second, but it does look like she's still waiting for small DC motors. So I'm kind of worried if we are producing those at a high enough speed right now. Let me check out what the crafting time on these is right now, alright? Oh. Oh. Why is that actually so low? Damn, I was always used to 4-second craft times, and it is actually not a 4-second craft time. Oh god. Okay, so we'll have something to improve right here. And, well, a bit quicker apparently. So, let me check out these. This one's 3, 4, okay. Okay, this is good as well. I'll just have to check out all the craft times now before I do anything else, I think. Good sold on the market, good stuff. Okay, so everything is producing at the 4 seconds that I kind of had in mind, except for this thing. Great. Okay. How will we do this then? I think we can maybe use this space that I left myself over here. Let me get 2 more basic workbenches. Benches. What are benches? I don't quite know. But let's get these plunked down, and then, well, we will need to get all the stuff that she has as an input over here too. So we will need the metal. We will need the gears. Now we'll need to actually check that my input frequency is now good enough, but I hope that it is. Don't wanna jinx myself there though, so we will have to find out about that. And do I have everything now? No, yes I do. Okay, cool. And recipes. I need to set some recipes here. Small DC motor. Small DC motor. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, like, these production times got changed to point-something days. To me, it's honestly more confusing than helpful. Maybe it's just because I'm used to it already, the way that it was. But in my opinion, it's just kind of easier to calculate things based on, like, seconds as opposed to, like, odd day numbers, if that makes sense. Because, like, seconds are always a whole number, right? So, I don't know. It's kind of, like... It's a bit weird to me still. Maybe I'll get used to it. Let's see. So what I got told in my comments, just like yesterday, I think, is that I can actually do this if all my inputs are already connected, and there we go. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. That's great to know. Thank you very much for that comment. I really appreciate that. It saves a lot of my time. And here we go. That's hopefully going to improve the overall DC motor situation. Now, what I will need to check out is this stuff right here. Is it actually good that I have 3 tables now? I'm not quite sure about my production frequency right here. I will have to see in just a second, or actually, well, 0.27 days. Hey, great. No, this seems to be 0.27 days as well, so it should be fine. Research project, small stepper motor was finished, so that's great. That means we will have to a bit more preparation for the next phase. And look at all these. Oh god. Please. Please. You're this is too much. This seems to be this is like, oh no. I don't wanna know. Just, you know, stay away. Okay. So I hope that's going to improve the overall production capacity. Should hopefully improve it. I do see you still don't have any space, so that's certainly more of a positive sign, because that should mean that we're good for frequency. I mean, you should be doing 0.27 days? Are you for real? Well, like all these dudes, I don't know. This days frequency is just... Oh. Okay. So we may be running short on those soon as well, won't we? Well, for the time being, I guess we're fine, but that's something to kind of keep in mind here. Because if that's going to be the case... Well, actually, wait. She produces one. No, she needs one with intent. No, we're good. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's all good. You. Why are you out of... Wait, are you going around to pick up your... No, but where were you just a second ago? I don't understand. You? Huh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. You're kind of low on metal all the time, aren't you? Let's maybe up the amount of metal that's supposed to be in here, because we do have the space anyways, and then we can just order another batch of metal over here to make sure that we're good for supply here, and this should hopefully get us to where we want to be. I mean, it's looking kind of good. Let me look at the market phases. Calculator. Okay, so we do have a bit of buffer here still. Need to actually get a new research project soonish as well. We've got 4 potential sales a week, and it looks like we're actually producing more than 4. Why do we actually only have 4 potential sales a week? Okay. Yeah, this looks like we're producing more. Like, one way or another, we'll have to introduce a bit of discounts here to get that up. I'll try 5 for the time being, I guess. And then, well, I'm thinking we'll probably have to go up to 6. But let's see if 5 balances this out or not. I am suspecting that it won't. Okay, so this is that. And now we need more research to be done. So, research. Got a lot of options there, honestly. It's actually pretty crazy what I am interested in. Okay, we will need a good bunch till we get to the next product. So, not really too much to worry about there just yet. 7 segment displays, double battery stacks. What do we want to do next? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Well, we definitely can't go any further in the ways of DC motors for the little cleaner bot. Small compartments. I'm not actually quite sure what those do. Is that maybe where you store like dust and whatnot? Small cargo bay. Maybe it's for different things. Register arrays, monophone speakers, programmable circuits. Oh, good sold on the market. I thought that was a new market phase or something. Let's go with the double battery stack first, maybe. I mean, we always kind of need power supplies and power storage to be increased, don't we? Okay. So, looking at this, I do think I'm overall pretty happy. Let me see how fast she produces these here. She needs 10 seconds as well. Wait a second. I kind of assumed 4 seconds for all this stuff. Why is it all at 10 now? Huh. Okay. Well, one way or another, it does seem to work out, so that's good, I suppose. We are making a lot of money. 8.3k profit per week. That's really great. 440k net worth nearly. Well. Cool. I like it. Looking good. Looking great. Pretty happy with that. I do still get all these things down here that tell me what I'm doing all wrong, but oh god. I mean the red things, maybe I should look at that. Shortage of register banks. Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually something to look at. Thank you very much for that. Now, why do we have a shortage of register banks? She's making one every 4 seconds. And you need one, but every... How do we have a shortage there, actually? How do we even have a shortage? She should be producing 3 in the time that they use to. Now, yes, she needs to move back and forth, but is it really that bad? I mean, the thing is, I don't think we can actually improve on that. I mean, maybe we could stuff in another... Should we do that? Should we just stuff in another table over here? I think we're gonna do that. Because I don't want to bottleneck this production doing, like, just producing too little of those. How many are we actually selling, though, before we do that? We are selling 8 to 9 a week. Well, we have potential sales of 14. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work out. Let's do this. Let's make them produce... No, not simple circuits. Wait, small register banks. Okay. And... Oh, we need... Oh, God, it's going to be a whole lot of organizing again. Does hopefully seem like we do have enough space in there. Let's... Actually, maybe not. I mean, if we have them transport the outputs there again, I guess that works. Kind of annoying, but... I suppose that's better than nothing, right? So, all this in here, and circuit boards in there too. Are we gonna have enough circuit boards for this? Oh god. I mean, let's hope that is going to be the case. I'm not quite positive on that, but I think we had... Yeah, circuit boards are kind of inflowing from over here as well, so I guess that hopefully, supposedly, we will have enough circuit boards to do this. Cool. Need an employee for that. So let's get Felicity in. You will work on that, please, Felicity. And other than that, that should be good. See how that works out. Okay, cool. Got that. Seem to produce more product than you actually sell. I think there's something missing there, devs, isn't there? Okay, yeah, I mean, I know about that. Strong output of gear. Production employees could be more efficient. Well, I mean, they're literally just, well, whatever. Okay, cool. Hopefully this will sort of improve a bit. Let's see. And, well, what I'm kind of interested in. You're making 10 every 10 seconds, yeah? How many of those are then getting used? Wait, all... You're literally just pushing them over? Interesting. I don't quite understand what I... No, this seems to be moved to here as well. Ah, okay. And then you use 4... Wait, you use 4 every 4 seconds, and then... Oh, I see. Okay, I see how it is. We did make a bunch of money. It's great. 9.2k profit now. We're definitely improving. But what I want to do here real quick... I want to demolish this table here. And then I'm going to upgrade that table for him, just to make sure that maybe we can sort of supply this production and that one up there with this table as well. Kind of supplement that, because... well, we do obviously not really have quite enough circuit boards circulating just yet. Huh. But, yeah. So, let's get him a chemistry table then. And, get that circuit... get him to make circuit boards again. Like, I think it's a good idea. It's like a one-time investment, and we don't really spend more on it. Except for material costs, but that's obviously going to flow into somewhere as well, so... I think that should be good. Okay, so just like this, there we go again. He's going to work away at that again, and that's going to significantly boost his output. So hopefully, it's going to sort of help us, well, keep things up. Cool, so we've got a lot of calculators here. Are we actually producing more than we can sell? We can sell 11 a week, and we do have 12 here. Wait, what? We've got 12 We've got 12 calculators here when the next shipment is in... Oh, wow. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, looks like we need to discount this a little more, doesn't it? Let's maybe push it to 14? I think that's kind of necessary. 'cause, like, look at this, look at this pile of calculators. How long have I not had a look over here? For like, wow. I mean, we've obviously been kind of busy with pocket computers and vacuum bots and everything, but like, it's actually pretty crazy. Okay, so let's hope that kind of improves the situation in that regard. I'm gonna have a quick look over here. Oh wow. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to discount this more. Let's get it to 6 sales a week then, I suppose. 6. There we go. Sort of see how that's gonna do for us. What I do need to do though, is I need to up the bandwidth to 24 here just to make sure that we have enough storage if this keeps going that way. Okay. Double battery stack is researched, so new things for us to take on then. We could do something like this, which I'm interested which product it's leading to be honest, but maybe we should do something more basic and generic for a start. I'm kind of intrigued by the 7-segment display. Let's do that. It's gonna take a bit of time for that to get researched, but I think I really want to have that. Interested in how that's gonna play out. What actual displays do we have after that? Bottom line, 16-segment display, and then LCD. And LCD dot LCD dot matrix is the latest display that we can do. That sounds like there's a lot more stuff to come during early access. Because I mean, like, obviously, I'm pretty sure that, like, stuff like OLED or whatever is eventually gonna come. Well, you know, probably like different technologies before that, but I see a lot of expandability there, if that makes sense. Oh wow, 13k profit, by the way. Easy? Pretty dank, isn't it? I'm actually happy with, like, yeah, I'm over the moon right now. Like, that's pretty crazy numbers. I think my record in public playtest was like 15k, and that was before people actually started to cost like proper money, if that makes sense. So that's actually pretty good profit. Like, I'm technically already doing better than in the public playtest. And yeah, we're selling off a good amount of calculators now, so that's great. Wow. I mean, we're not going to be able to hold this for long, unfortunately, because new market phases are going to kick in a few minutes now, but wow. It's actually pretty great, isn't it? I love it. Now, what I'm kind of getting worried about, right, is we're going to have a new market phase for the pocket computer any time here now. And we're going to have to expand the production, I think. Like, maybe we can get this thing going, but that's actually going to be a bit of an annoyance, isn't it? I mean, we've got this building over here too, but it's kind of a bit far away. Like, this one would be a bit closer, and thus, I think, sort of advantageous. We could probably use this for, like, improving our calculator production eventually, or, you know, doing something here, I don't know. But like this, I'm kind of worried about it, to be honest. Calculator, I think we've got a lot of potential for, right? Because, like, all these desks, we can upgrade a few of these. We've got some space down here, so should be fine. And if it isn't, we've got this space over here. But pocket computer, I think, is going to be a pretty big task to get that into the proper, into the proper way that we want it. And this is actually interesting too. Does look like he is still just waiting half the day, half the time. Huh. Interesting. Okay, cool. We're definitely making super crazy amounts of profit right now, which I'm really happy with. We're closing in on 200k, which is going to be great. I mean, I'm not going to stay there for long once we buy new buildings and the likes, but for the time being, it's pretty good. It does seem like we're managing to sell. 489. We've got 9 flying around there. Okay, I think maybe the sweet spot is going to be at 7 a week. It's a lot of discount, mate. Okay, 13% is what I need to give for a discount to actually be able to sell that. Well, yeah, the cleaner bot is something that I really want to improve on. Especially, like, I mean, I could already do a new design, I suppose, with these better motors. Let me check those out, actually. We have got... let me maybe pause for a second just to make sure we don't like skid into the next market phase for something while I'm still checking this out. Okay. Hi. Small stepper motors. Wait, small stepper motors are those like easier to build? Those are easier to build? Huh? How are these easier to build than a small DC motor? I don't get it. Maybe they're louder or something, or they have some other disadvantage? Oh, I like how it just makes it a Mark II instantly. That's great. But let's look at this. Locomotion tier 5. Speed 0.1. Ah. I see. So DC motors are focused on speed, while stepper motors are focused on mobility. So that's the actual thing that we will need in the design. Oh. Let's do it. Let's tackle it. I'm actually yeah, let's do it. That's something I think we do definitely need to do. Small stepper motor. Small stepper motor. Huh? Less material cost, less complexity, higher market appeal. And we can even raise that up another level. What about market phases though? Ah, okay. I mean, it's only literally another 30 days till a new market phase kicks in, so I don't want to finalize the design yet, to be honest, but I see how it is. I see how it is, and I absolutely like it. I absolutely love it, in fact. That's actually, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we do know what to do there. I am very happy about that. Calculator and pocket computer are going to be next. Pocket computers in one day, in fact, so that's going to be a huge another task to set up. Let's get time going again, shall we? And, just make another good bunch of profit before it goes into the next... Oh no! Ha! We've got so many pocket computers here still. It's gonna be kind of a challenge to sell these off, isn't it? But okay. Market phase 4. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. How did our... 3.8? We're selling 12 a week right now. We're only managing to produce 12 a week. Okay. It's fine for me. I'm gonna literally discount it by like 3% to get up to 12. Okay. Cool. No new design needed. That is very fine for me indeed. Then, well, I'm actually super happy about that, because that means we can keep this going. It also seems that our changes regarding the small register bank did indeed work out, and we are now producing, well, a lot more of these. So that's great to see. And, okay, just an easy 200k. There we go. More than 200k in our account, first time ever. Here's our little advisor telling us all the stuff that we're doing wrong again. Yeah, I mean, the circuit boards, I'm really, I don't know about. I mean, this, yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is great. I mean, look at it. Still making such huge amounts of profit without any difficulty. And, even through the market phases. Like, just look at it. It's actually crazy. I mean, yeah, now the calculator market phase is going to kick in, and we're going to have a lot of work to do right here. But, other than that, everything's super fine and dandy. I mean, cleaner bot market phase, I'm not even worried about a slight bit. Because we will just we will actually up the product rating easily. I'm pretty convinced. So we'll be able to sell off more, or probably like sell the same amount without any discount, because we won't be able to scale our production that heavily unless I mean, I could invest in that, but let's see about that. But like, we're pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. And here's calculator market phase 5. Potential sales 10 a week. Which is honestly still not that bad. But I think we probably want to tackle a new design right there. But that's something that we are going to have to do in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys love seeing me make 14.5k a week right here. I mean, literally nearly as much as we made at the very best times in the public playtest, and that's even though I'm paying like double the employee costs right now than I did during the public playtest. So technically, we're doing even better. I'm really happy about that. I hope you guys are too. If you did enjoy yourselves, please make sure to hit that like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it to stay up to date on any upcoming episodes. But as always, guys, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.